I'm back again with another reaction video for you. This one is going to be a song. It's called Baby Punch My Face" by Wildman Chris. This is like a punk rock rap type song. So this should be quite an interesting one to listen to. As you know, guys, these are always genuine first time reactions I do. So I'm very curious to check out this one and see what it's like. So let's get into this right now. So it's Wildman Chris with the song "Baby Punch My Face." That's what they're dancing, huh? It goes pretty hard, to be honest. The guitar, it's rocking. This looks like it's filmed from like the MySpace days, right? This has got like 2005, 2006 vibes to it. Baby Punch My Face. Yeah, so I mean, with my thoughts on that song, I wouldn't say you can't take it seriously because it's just like a kind of like funny type song. It's a funny one. I mean, I never really quite got it, but if it's just something to be like a kind of comedy to not take it seriously, then you could say it's all right, I suppose. But I just never understood what it's all meant to be all about. You know, it's I don't know. I didn't quite get the joke, to be honest with you. But again, if that's the intention, just to be a funny comedy song that I take seriously, then I suppose it's okay like that. Yeah, I just the way it was like the style of rapping. I mean, the song and the backing stuff was okay, the instrumental and backing track. But yeah, I mean, the rapping wasn't not much was happening with the rapping. It was just "baby punch my face." Da, da, da. It was like it was the same way. It was like a song from the 80s, wasn't it? Like "Turn Up the Jam" or that, like the same way that they said the hook on that, similar type of thing. But yeah, I found it was kind of like it was kind of weird, to be honest with you. I never quite got it. It wasn't really for me in general, but I could say overall it was kind of like funny a bit, I suppose, with the silly dancing on the cop car and stuff like that. So some people would maybe find that funny, some people would find that humorous, but it's not really for everybody, I would say. I wouldn't say I was a huge fan of it in general, but if that's the style, that's the gimmick, I get it. But I just think, like, yeah, you had a good back and you had a good instrumental, but then it's like the rapping, it's not exactly top tier bars, you know, that he was spitting. So it was kind of a, like, for me overall, I have to be honest and just say I don't really get it. But with Chris, you know, his whole gimmick is to, like, he doesn't take himself too seriously, and these are these like comedy songs that he does. Then that's okay. There's always a place for comedy with music, but yeah, the style of the rap and "Punch My Face," "Bash My Case," it was kind of like that turn up the beat, turn the jump, the song. And I can't remember exactly the song. Out of way, out of my. It was something from. I think it was like a song from like the late 80s, early 90s. But there was nothing much happening really with the rapping. Not to say that you can't rap, but it wasn't. That's not the kind of song that you're going to display your lyrical ability on. But yeah, I just never got it. I could understand that other people might get it and they might find it funny, but it was just a little bit of a strange one for me. It was like, yeah, with the guitar and everything there, that went hard. That was like punk rock. That was good, but there wasn't really anything much with the rapping. I never really understood what the joke was meant to be. And the video was a little bit like that vibe of like 2005 MySpace time, Bebo or whatever. So it wasn't, I have to be honest and just say it wasn't entirely for me. But there can be some people that would appreciate that and find that stuff, that type of video and that type of style funny though. So overall, would I, Baby Punch My Face by Wildman Chris wasn't for me. But that's not to say though that this could catch on and be quite popular. And you could get memes rolling. It could be like people could be posting on TikToks and it's like a throwback to like Bebo in the MySpace days or something like that. So there's potential for it there because it could be funny and other people could find it funny too. But it just wasn't for me though, that song. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on that, guys. But you know what to do now. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts were. Did you find that funny, the Baby Punch My Face song by Wildman Chris? Please leave a comment and give me your take on what your thoughts were on that. But that is me for now, guys. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.